Jesse here. I am sorry I'm so late. Today was a bit of a crazy afternoon. Uh, Wanted to be on about 45 minutes ago, but that didn't quite work out. Chase, nice. Rose, Chase, Circuit, thank you guys so much. Thank you guys. Sorry for making you wait. Let me make sure all the streams are up and running. I hope everybody's having an amazing day. Hey, Rose. So, Rose, I'm meant to reach out. I saw that you weren't feeling well yesterday. I know the family, you said that your family's been sick. Is that kind of going through the house? Did you pick that up, unfortunately? And it doesn't look like... Not sure the stream is up. The stream chat's updating here.
The leader has just done a 2:05.67.
All right, so you were the one that started it? Oh no! Stars Channel, what's going on? How is your day, Stars Channel? I know I'm slacking, guys. I'm way behind. Let me figure out why. Yosan! How's your day, Yosan? What did the doctor say, if you don't mind sharing? I know you had your follow-up appointment yesterday. All right, okay. All right, let me... Sorry guys, trying to get chat to update. Is it not showing? Let me start server.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 88 Fahrenheit.
Okay, why isn't it showing the broadcast? All right, I'm not sure why, but chat is not getting picked up. I'm sorry guys, I'm trying to figure out why the chat is not working.
The leader has just done a 2:05.32.
Let me try to refresh it here. It's always something, right? Can't ever go smooth. Guys, what is going on? My ping is super low at 33, but my internet is tanking. All right, I'm guessing the stream's I'm probably gonna get kicked off here. All right, I just get kicked out of the server. All right, I don't know what happened there, guys. Um, Let me get out of the server real quick and get back in. Nothing but technical difficulties over here, guys. I apologize. Star Channel doing pretty good. It was a busy day, and now I'm struggling with trying to get the stream going here. I am sorry, guys. Yeah, we literally just clicked over 2200 this afternoon, Chase. I thought we were going to go over sometime yesterday, but that didn't happen. We were just stuck at 2199 for about, I don't know, good 12 hours. Oh, Yosan, I'm very sorry to hear that. Is it like just a little bit of fluid? Yeah, Rose, always popular with me. And I keep trying to update stuff too, so I keep updating stuff and I keep screwing stuff up more. So I've got the new chat thing going, and for whatever reason, it's not wanting to sync up. What's up, Joseph? How's it going, brother? All right, is the stream okay right now, guys? My latency is really good. Now it shows my qualities at 100. Absolute perfect timing, right? All right, so I'm trying to sync up the chat. So I don't think the chat is working right. Yeah, it's not picking up the chat at all. I may need to relaunch the streamer bot. Is it only for League? Nobody else can get in, Jack? Ah, that's usually not like Juice. Usually just leaves it open so people can join. I don't know why it's not picking up the streams. Alright, this is annoying, guys. Alright. Yeah, Chase has got a point there, Jack. You could have just registered for like, because you only have to do what, like 1 out of every 4 events or something like that? Did he go kaput again? Is everybody kind of having issues with the stream, or is it just Star's channel? Anybody else seeing the stream kind of suffer? All right. I'm trying to. I thought I would try to stream to Twitch as well, so it might be. I wonder if it's the Twitch stream that's kind of throwing it off, because I don't think Twitch is really working. But I don't know if I can end it without completely. I don't know, maybe I don't have the bandwidth to stream to Twitch as well, or maybe I need to turn the bitrate down a little bit. But I can't figure out why the chatbot is not working. I'm on Streamlabs, Joseph. I'm sorry I'm testing this out with you guys. Michael, we're gonna do salad with roasted chicken for dinner. How about you, Michael? What's for dinner tonight? All right, it's not picking up the YouTube at all. Hey, Fearless. I am not sure why it's not streaming to Twitch. It's got an error to Twitch for some reason. I was trying to figure that out too.
The leader has just done a
And
204.69.
I can't get the multi-chat to work. I'm trying to figure it out. It's supposed to automatically adjust the bit rate, and I don't think it's doing it for Twitch. I think it's doing too much for Twitch. Taco Monday's good. Oh, it's Yosan. Okay, Fearless. Is Yosan. Perfect. Yeah, that's the only thing I can think is, and also I might need to play with the bit rates a little bit more. But I don't know if I can. Will it let me kill the Twitch stream? See, I do have Ultra, Joseph, but I don't see an area where I can end the Twitch stream. Yeah, I thought I would just give it a try, Michael, since it's been 2 years since I tried it. Yeah, but it's not going all the way. So I've got the horizontal on YouTube, vertical on YouTube, and then horizontal on Twitch. But I can't see where I can kill the Twitch stream, though, without ending everything. I wonder if I can do something on Twitch where I can kill it on Twitch. Sorry guys, trying to figure out if I can kill the Twitch stream on Twitch. And it might be because I thought it would automatically adjust the bit rate. It may not be. I may need to turn the bit rate down. That might be the issue. Sorry guys, I apologize for this. Alright, I cannot figure out how to just shut Twitch down. Does it seem like the stream is still cutting in and out, guys? Left side of Streamlabs, a green button slider. I do not have a green button slider. Looks like maybe I can log out of Twitch. Yeah, I wasn't planning on becoming an affiliate there. I was just thinking Twitch could get maybe a little more exposure for the YouTube channel. That's kind of what I was thinking. What's up, Chris? It's alright, I'm struggling over here. Does it seem like this stream is still lagging, guys? Oh, Rose, I completely understand. I completely understand. You need your rest. Looks like maybe I could log out of Twitch. Maybe that would kill it. Yeah, I think next time I'll maybe give it a try with a lower bit rate. Because I thought it would automatically adjust the bit rate. Rose, get your rest. Take it easy. You got to look out for yourself first and foremost. All right, if it doesn't look like there's an issue, I'll just go ahead and keep the stream up then. We'll get out there and get some practice. I still can't figure out what the deal is with this chat box though. I've got it set at like 14,000, but I thought it was automatically going to be, it would adjust for Twitch because I think Twitch will allow somewhere between 6 and 8. So everything is connected. So I don't know why it's not picking up the live broadcast through StreamerBot.
Zach, what happened?
All right, it's showing everything connected, but it's not picking up the stream. All right, so the multi-chat's not going to work tonight, guys. I guess I could try to restart StreamerBot. Maybe I could try to restart it. Yeah, 8K might work, but it's definitely not working on Twitch right now. It looks like it is streaming, but it's not live. So I'm guessing that's going to be due to it probably pushing at a higher bit rate. But if it's not affecting the stream right now, I'm just going to leave it up. All right, I will try to reset StreamerBot though, so I can try to see everybody's chat. So let me try to reset StreamerBot here, guys. And then I'm going to get out there and get some practice. And of course it. Okay, so StreamerBot is not picking up the stream at all. All right, if I can't figure this out right here, guys, I'm just going to turn StreamerBot off too. I've got to log in and out of the race server real quick, the practice server. Hey, Jerry, what's going on? Jerry, I am over here struggling trying to get the stream going today. But I think I'm going to give up on the stuff that I was working on. I was trying to get the multi-stream to Twitch to work. And then for whatever reason, StreamerBot's not working. At least it's not picking up. It's not picking up the YouTube stream for some reason.
fastest lap for Conaway, 2:05.10. The leader's just done a 2:05.00.
It shouldn't be this difficult, guys. Yeah, it is not picking up Streamer. StreamerBot is not seeing the live stream at all. Everything else looks good though. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and just turn off the overlay for StreamerBot. Yeah, for whatever reason, StreamerBot seems to be picking up Twitch, which the Twitch stream isn't working, but it's not picking up the YouTube stream. All right, we'll just turn StreamerBot off. It's something like that, Jerry. Something like that. So the notification, but the stream isn't coming through on Twitch though, right, Jerry? Because when I check it, it's there, it shows me as live, and like when I refresh it'll show it, but it won't actually show a stream. So like I think it's gonna leave a video, but it's not actually letting the live stream work, and I think that's probably going to be because of the bit rate didn't automatically adjust. So I've got to figure that out. Once again, Twitch isn't really a primary thing anyway. Patrick, how's it going? Sorry, I've been screwing around over here with the chats and the streams, and apologize for not seeing your message earlier. All right, we're gonna get out there and actually get some practice in, guys, because that's what we're here for, not messing around with silly streams. What's for dinner, Jerry? Pork, barbecue chicken, and crab cakes? That sounds delicious, Jerry. Yeah, sign me up. Do you deliver? That's what I'm talking about, Joseph. That sounds delicious, right?
Pit lane speed limit is 45 miles per hour. There's a car approaching. Watch your mirrors. Stay behind the white line.
So maybe after practice, I'll try to do another maybe test stream, but turn the bit rate down. See if that works for Twitch.
I'll stay right, Jesse.
I'm still on cold tires.
Yeah, I saw you coming though.
We should try to set that up, Chris. The other thing we could do, Chris, if we can get enough people, is we could always do a hosted race too. That's something else we could look into doing. That way we can all make sure we're in the same session. They won't show menu gameplay. What does that mean, Jerry? Hey, Danny. We are just doing practice. This is league practice for tomorrow's Midwest
Far
League.
left. Clear left.
So I don't know if I'll do any races tonight. I just thought I'd throw up a stream for practice. Yeah, and I think it's probably going to be the bit rate on that one. Because I was under kind of like the understanding that maybe with the setting I had picked for the stream, that Streamlabs would automatically adjust the bit rate for Twitch, and I don't think that's the case.
On your left. Clear left.
How'd your races go earlier, Danny? So I think what's going to happen, Jerry, is over on Twitch, is it'll probably end up showing as a VOD after the live stream is done. But once again, I think it's the bit rate's all messed up. Danny, you streamed to both Twitch and
Okay, Jesse,
YouTube.
you need to watch the track limits.
What
On
bit
your
rate
right.
are you running?
Clear right.
Yeah, Hayden. I think it's because the bit rate's too high. So I've got to get that figured out. It's my first time trying to stream to Twitch in 2 years. So definitely a learning curve. Oh, reading chat. Reading chat, not breaking. Well, you had that win lined up at Monza the other day and didn't work out for you. Yeah, guys, Danny was leading heading into the last lap and got punted at Monza. Okay, 6,500. Yeah, I heard between 6 and 8 is kind of the range what'll work for
You're
Twitch.
running last.
So I think maybe after practice I'll try to throw up another stream real quick at a lower bit rate. By the way, Chase, what kind of lap times are you running?
You're a tenth off the pace in Sector 1.
Oh, I haven't even adjusted my bias. Couldn't figure out why the car's not slowing down. Okay, so that's probably exactly what is happening to me then, huh, Danny? Yeah, I figured I didn't want to kill the stream, so I just left it like that, but I think it'll turn into a video, maybe.
There's an incident in Canada Corner. Fastest lap for Conway, 204.71.
A lapper came out of pits and killed you? That freaking sucks, Joseph.
V4. Sector 3 is a tenth off the pace.
Of course he did, Chase. Of course he did. No, he's running the NSX, right? Yeah, I'm not sure Ian wanted to get promoted to GT3 though. Yeah, my best so far is a 204.7 with the fixed setup.
They'll delete this lap. Track limits.
Hey Ron, I'm gonna need you to knock that off. Thanks.
.204.6. I didn't even check the track temperature. Should probably take a peek at that.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
Oh, it's running the same setups, right, Jack? Is it the same setup? Yeah, it's an 85 track temp, so I should be able to get low 204s, or not low 204s,
What's
high
that?
204s.
I said you're too fast for me.
I'm only dropping you in a couple corners to be real.
Yeah, yo son, I think we figured out why the Twitch
Otherwise, I
stream
keep
isn't
watching
working. I've got to turn the bit rate down. I thought that Streamlabs would automatically adjust the bit rate, but they're not automatically adjusting it. Well, yeah, it's fixed, but isn't it the regular fixed? This is the high downforce fixed. So I don't know if the setups are slightly different. So Yosan, had you figured out what the fluid buildup is?
Car approaching. Watch your mirrors.
Not sure if I just sped right there.
Your tyres are cold. Watch out.
I can't let Ian be faster than me, guys. In your complex, Jack, someone's apartment was on fire? So you and Jim Dandy had to evacuate? Oh, okay, that's good, Yosan. Just probably more of an infection.
On your left. Clear left.
But the important question, Jack, is did Jim Dandy, did he miss dinner? We know how particular he is with his dinner time. So Jack, if you ever have to move, Jim Dandy's staying at the apartment.
Move over. No, I'm busy.
Yeah, you gotta have a little smoke when you're searing the steaks, right?
Don't worry about it, I blew my lap.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Mind these track limits, please, Jesse.
Jim, I am just exploring the limits. No damage. Only damage to my fragile ego.
Track temperature is falling. It's now 83 Fahrenheit.
Oh yeah, Jim Dandy sounds pretty food driven. Alright, if I can keep this up, might be able to get into the force.
Incident in Zone 5. Sector 1 time is good.
Nah, giving up too much time. Maybe a mid 205. Hey Elvis, why is it important to monitor track temperature? Because it actually has a fairly decent impact on your grip level. So the hotter the track, the more slick it is. Also, you tend to have more tire wear when the track is hot. So typically when the hotter the track, the slower you're going to be. Just because the car doesn't have as much grip, the tires don't have as much grip. But as the track temperature cools, the heat in the tires is much more balanced and the grip level is higher.
The guy ahead has just done a 205.42.
So as the ambient temperature drops, the track temperature will also drop. And we'll see lap times start to go down.
This lap won't count, you've cut the track.
Looks like Ian's got some decent pace in the Porsche, guys. Looks like maybe I'll have some competition with him. We'll be battling for mid-pack.
Guy behind has just done a 207.40.
Is he in the Beamer? I assumed he was in the... I guess it makes sense. He ran the Beamer in GT4. Means he's probably going to be the only person in the Beamer then.
P4. Watch the track limits, please, Jesse.
Well, nobody's really run it, it seems like, for the last year. I think iRacing's kind of forgotten about it. At least when it comes to fixed series. I think in the open series it can still be somewhat competitive. But not like it was a couple years ago. I think probably what the NSX is right now is what the Beamer was like 2 years ago. Pretty much, Jack. Pretty much. Alright, I'd like to be able to catch up to Ian if I can, though. That's not gonna help. Just barely got the left side tires in the grass. So Jack, where's Nate been at lately? I know, that's really weird, isn't it? I was actually kind of surprised that iRacing even brought it to the service.
Incident in turn 5. All right, Jesse, you've used half your fuel.
On your left. Clear to the left.
I almost got punted by a GT4, guys. Loads of understeer.
Sector 2 is 1.6 seconds off the pace.
Left side. Clear left.
Alright, if I can't put a halfway decent lap down here, I'll go ahead and pit, get fresh tires.
You've got about 4 laps of fuel left.
Oh, that was a little sketchy.
Track limits, this lap will be deleted.
Yeah, I figured he'd probably just maybe been busy with work and family. We've had holidays lately, spring break. Oh, that was terrible.
Incident in turn 14.
Alright, let's get some fresh tires.
Watch your speed.
Sorry about that.
Alright, once again guys, this is just a practice session. We're also trying to do some testing to see if we could multi-stream to Twitch, but I think at the, well, I know I got the bit rates wrong, so
1. Box now.
we'll have to give that another go. But this is a practice session for tomorrow's league
Left
race.
front 92%, left rear 93.
So in the description, there's actually a link to tomorrow's league race if you want to click that and turn on a notification. Juice is actually P1 right now, guys.
There's a car approaching, stay behind the line.
I guess Juice is figuring out the Lamborghini. Jack, did I see you in the GT Fixed series earlier? Practice session? No, this is the high downforce setup, Chris. Yeah, so It's pretty stable mid-corner. And you can pretty much mash the throttle on exit and you don't have to worry about any loss of grip. And it's not trying to kill me through the kink. But there's quite a bit of understeer if you try to carry too much speed. He was kind of thinking maybe he made a mistake switching to the Lamborghini. But I think he's starting to figure it out. Yeah, Casey, we got 2 league races. One of my favorite tracks, and both leagues are here same week.
P5.
It's pretty cool. How you doing, by the way, Casey? Did you have a good weekend? Well, you're going to have to complain to Juice about that, Jack.
Okay, Jesse, we need to watch these track limits.
Right side. Clear to the right.
It's actually pretty good run-in with traffic to get a feel for tomorrow.
Right side. Clear right. You're clear.
Wasn't sure which way he was going to go.
204.69.
I'm going to take a wild guess and say that they probably are. Yeah, we did the officials yesterday. That was kind of a mixed bag. That first race in the rain was pretty wild.
Turn 3.
I would like to, Joseph. Yeah, I'd like to maybe try to get a couple races in at the Glen.
Sector 1 is quick.
It's also IndyCar this weekend too.
204.41.
Dang, Shay, slow down, buddy.
Track limits, they'll invalidate this lap.
IndyCar's at Barber this weekend, guys, so I'm going to try to run a couple of those. I'll probably do that Friday and then maybe, well, yeah, Friday and Saturday. I don't have the 296, Chris. I've been too cheap to buy it.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 79 Fahrenheit.
Alright, this will get me in the 204s. Two, 4, 8.
Okay, Jesse, we need to watch these track limits.
Alright, I'm actually slightly up on my previous lap. I've never run Indy cars there, so be a little bit of a learning curve, but I think I'll do better there than I did at Long Beach. Long Beach has never really been a track I've ever felt terribly comfortable at. I almost went back to GT3, Jack.
The guy behind has just done a 204.92.
And that last race was pretty boring. It actually went slower. What's up, Toby? How is your Monday, Toby? I know, right? I kind of stuck in LMP2.
Now delete this lap, you've cut the track.
That was a mess, guys. Oh, I bet. Well, the M2 is a handful, though, Chris. That car is a handful. I don't think it has traction control. I don't think it's got ABS. You cannot adjust the brake bias. Well, you can't literally adjust anything in it, actually. I have, Joseph, and I'm nervous. It scares me. I know, Jerry. I can't help it. I'm a wannabe drifter. I don't feel like I get the car slowed down enough for some reason when I try it in fourth. Yeah, I had internet connection, and then I was trying to multi-stream to Twitch too, Toby. So I think there was like a quick drop in my internet, and then maybe something with the Twitch stream, because I'm running too high of a bit rate for Twitch. I'll try to work on it in fourth. It does seem like he could probably carry a little more momentum.
Its exit is clear. Don't cross the line. Your tyre temps are looking good.
No, but I've totally thought about trying to run it in fourth, and I have tried it. It's just when I do try it, I carry too much speed. So the downshift to third, I think, just mentally helps me with the braking. think it was in P4 for like a brief second. All right, I'll give it a try. Because you're probably onto something. I'm probably actually giving up a little bit of time with the downshift. Track has a lot more grip now, guys.
P5.
Okay, it actually wasn't too bad with the grip. The track feels really good at the moment. But yeah, fourth gear actually didn't feel bad that time.
You're a 10th off in sector 1.
Alright, got a chance at a personal best here. Went a tiny bit wide.
P4.
Alright.
Sector 3 is 0.34 off the pace.
Oh shit.
Mind these track limits, please, Jesse.
Just going for it. Pushed him way too hard. Hey, I need all the coaching I can get. I can't even get a stream running properly. I can't get the stream to run. How am I going to even drive a pretend race car? Just when I thought I had StreamerBot figured out, it stopped working for me tonight. Oh, that was weird. Didn't feel like I carried too much speed, but that was kind of a weird mid-corner bobble. Oh, I downshifted way too quick. Yeah, I'm a mediocre racer, mediocre streamer. Kind of all balances out. I probably cooked the tires that last lap a little bit. Hey, Nosta. I was just gonna be on for a couple hours tonight. It's just a practice session one of the league guys
Gone
threw
outside
up.
of track limits there.
So it's a practice session for tomorrow night's race. Okay, but Chris, you literally have not done a live stream other than unlisted. But you need to start doing live streams, Chris. Alright, let's get some fresh tires.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
Oh, that was almost speeding. Yeah, Joseph, Chris will record his races and then he'll edit them and then upload them.
Box in a 5, 4, 3.
But I've been trying to talk him
1.
into
Box now.
doing some streams. He did one stream the other day, but he had only sent it to me as an unlisted
Front
one.
left, 96%. Rear left, 97. All clear, push now. Cold tires all round.
Oh, I forgot you guys have karting in common. I just keep it in my head, Jack. Actually, when I'll be practicing and I'm not live streaming, I'll be practicing, and I'll actually
You're welcome, Ian.
I'll actually yell at myself.
Left side. Clear to the left.
I'll actually talk to myself quite a bit. Be like, God damn it, you're being an idiot. Stop doing that. Oh, I got a little button happy. All right, I know Juice is faster, so let's see if he catches me here. the 1.4 back. Alright, Joseph, that felt pretty good there. I didn't get turn 3 right at all. Yeah, I would say you could definitely turn the bit rate up, Chris, next time. But in all honesty, though, the stream didn't seem bad to me.
Right side. Clear right.
Oh no, something happened with Juice. I don't know if he punted the GT4 or the GT4 got him.
2/10 off the pace.
Yeah, exactly, Jerry. Just do it.
P4, you're now 0.8 off the pace. Your lap time was at 2:05.22.
Oh, wait. Went back to third again.
Okay,
Completely
Jesse, we need to watch the track limits.
forgot that I need to stay out of third. Is that what you say about me, Jack? Was that before or after I wreck you? Because if you guys don't know, I have punted Jack in a race before. Not intentionally. But I have punted him. And Nate, actually. Both Jack and Nate I've punted. Not proud about it. Oh, it's that competitive nature, Jack. That's all that is.
There's an incident in turn 14. Looks like it's Wilbur.
Looks like Jason dumped a bunch of gravel in the corner. All right, Chris. Have a good shift. If you're talking about the spa race, I thought the spa race was legit. That was fun. Alright, Yosan, I hope you have a great day. For you and Quick, it's Tuesday. I hope you guys have a great Tuesday. Yeah, for quick shift, he's in Australia and Yosan is in the Philippines, guys. So it's already, they're in the future. Alright, I think I'm going to try to come out on track with Juice and see if I can run some laps with Juice.
We need to find a tent in Sector 2.
Grip level is definitely increasing as the track cools off though.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
Yeah, they're 100% in our future. Can they get us the lottery numbers for tomorrow? How does that work? Alright, I'm gonna just try to time this for when Juice comes around.
Front left, 96%. Left rear, 97.
Well, you can get on the brakes so late here because you're going
Track
uphill.
temperature's decreasing. It's now 75 Fahrenheit.
And then iRacing allows you to carry more speed over the cone coming into pit lane. So there's a tolerance where it gives you room to basically speed on your entry to pit road. But on the exit, you can't speed at all on the exit. Even if you're like 1 mile an hour over before the green cone, it's a penalty. But you can haul ass on your pit entry. And then here, you can get on the brakes super late. So I always try to, if I'm going to pit, I try to pit when nobody else is
Exit's
pitting.
clear. Stay behind the white line.
Because I find a lot of people aren't aggressive on their entry here. And I'll actually lose time pitting behind other people. So usually if it's like 1 or 2 laps to like the pit stop cycle, I'll either pit early or try to pit off sequence from the car in front of me. Well, I know he had talked about possibly signing up, but I don't know if he did. I don't think so. Well, we'll let him answer. Well, the seasons are pretty short, so we'll probably start up again June or July, I would think. Probably July. That was a little sketchy with the GT4.
Track limits, keep it within the lines.
I think we've got some new GT4s in this season, so I think they're going to be a little sketchy the first few races. I remember you had the issue with your power cord. Didn't you get it soldered and it was working for you? Alright, let's see if we can improve our laps here. What's up, Matt? How you been? I saw you were running F1. Or at least the Mercedes. Was it last night you were doing Mercedes?
Watch the track limits, please, Jesse. That's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes.
Oh, that kind of sucks. But they figured out it's the power supply?
Clear right.
Oh, damn it. Just barely got the left rear in the gravel there. Oh, okay, so it's a known issue, so it's not a huge surprise. Hey, podium's still a podium, Matt. Take that. What have you been up to lately, Matt? You guys, you still going crazy with all the coaching and everything?
All clear on pit exit. Tyre temps are good.
Because we need to get back into doing some endurance stuff together. Probably through the bus stop for you. I would assume the bus stop would be the worst spot if it's kind of an issue with the curbs. You weren't live last night, were you, Matt? So I think I checked and I don't think I had a notification. Oh, freaking Twitch. I hardly ever get notifications. Man, that sounds like a busy month, Matt. Are you talking about beach volleyball as well?
You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1. Track limits, this lap will be deleted.
Matt, you should totally give YouTube a try. We're gonna get a slight improvement here, not much.
Alright Jesse, 15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes.
What does MSF stand for?
P3.
And I did not get 3 right. Is that going to be relating to oh, motorcycle safety? Okay, for like people that are getting licensed for motorcycles. Yeah, you should look into it. I know, not quite the same, but along that line. I know Mauricio has been doing coaching for karting, so I think he's got a little side job for coaching. And I know Chase is trying to get a little... I don't know if he's actually trying to get any money out of it. I don't know. He's already got like 6 jobs, that he's got 6 businesses, so I don't know what he's doing with it, but he's wanting to do some coaching as well for sim racing. So I'm not sure what his ambitions are. He started putting together coaching videos and has offered doing one-on-one coaching. And I know Jared, Bearded Garagistas, he recently started painting liveries. Has been a kind of a hobby for him. He recently started a side hustle doing liveries. Oh, damn it.
Okay, Jesse, we need to watch these track limits.
Racking up the off tracks. Oh, thinking Microsoft Flight Simulator?
There's an incident in turn 8.
looks like somebody died down here.
Yellow flag.
It's a lot to keep up with. Oh, I thought I was going to find a little more time.
Okay, Jesse, there's a car exiting the pits. Heads up.
I was kind of slow into one.
You're outside of track limits there.
I don't really have any desire to ride motorcycles, but my wife has already told me many, many years ago that I'd never be allowed to have a motorcycle. I think she just knows I'm
10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes.
way too clumsy. Oh. Rear got pretty loose. Rear got light. I think I must have gotten the brakes too late. So Jerry, before you got your Harley, I'm assuming you've probably ridden for years. Sorry, it just got like super congested. So Jerry, I'm assuming you've probably ridden for a while?
There's an incident in turn 14.
Oh, that's a ton of gravel.
Watch your speed.
Okay, so you guys have got a lot of riding experience then. That's awesome.
Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Can't do that in the race.
Front left, 94%. Left rear, 96.
What were you racing, Jerry? All right, Jerry, you've got me intrigued. I'm guessing you didn't get caught like Michael got caught. All right, the practice server is almost done. All right, it was in better track conditions, but I'm only a little 2/10 off of Shea, but better track conditions. A 500 horsepower Mazda Protege? What made you dream up that? Don't get me wrong. Actually, the Protege, I always thought the Protege was kind of a cool looking car. I think I always liked the design and style of the Protege. Well, yeah, I can see why. Did you get to ride in the Lambo, Joseph? I mean, anytime you see a Lamborghini with a parachute, it's got to be fast, right? Was that at like one of those, like where they do like the half-mile airstrip races? Well, they call it like no-fly zone, I think. I think that's what we have on the West Coast is no-fly zone, and they'll go out to airstrips and rent them for the weekend, and they'll do drag races. Sorry, it was just a practice session. So one of the guys had put up a hosted practice session. So just running practice laps and then chatting with everybody. I think the stream has stayed consistent, so I don't think I have any additional stream issues. And I think we figured out what's wrong with the Twitch stream. I just need to adjust the bitrate next time. But I got to figure out what's going on with the chat overlay. The chat overlay didn't work. Oh, you got to ride in it? Hell yeah. Yeah, I've never been up to 160 miles an hour in a street car before. I think 130 is probably my highest.
Okay, Jesse, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Sorry, sir.
Is that that's not the Yenko one, is it, Joseph? Because didn't you say that's like 1,000 horsepower, the C8? Holy hell, Jerry. How could you keep that thing on the ground at 186.7 miles per hour? Oh yeah, yeah, the V2 could do 160, no problem. The most I've had it up to is 125. But I think they have I think years ago when GM had done the top speed test on it, I think the top speed's like in the 180s. But you're gonna need a lot of pavement to get up to 180 in that fat car. The V's pretty heavy. Yeah, I would think it would be terrifying. Because the car is so light, I would think that you're just kind of almost like floating at that kind of speed. Actually, it worked out pretty good, Toby, because Joseph gave me some good pointers that I'm going to be using for the race tomorrow. So I'm actually glad I threw this up. One-mile drags up to 0 to 100 and almost 87 miles an hour in 1 mile. Oh, that's wild. Oh, okay, when you got almost a 188 or 187, it was a 60 roll. Yeah, I don't street race the Cadillac just because I'm not going to beat anybody in it. It's a manual, so I'm not going to race. I'm not going to beat anybody running a manual, and it's not that high horsepower either. I mean, so many guys around
2
here
minutes to go, 2 minutes.
have got 700 plus at the wheels. A lot of guys are running well over 1,000 at the wheels, and yeah, I have zero pace for that, and I don't want to wreck the car either or lose it. No, Toby, I didn't think you were. I knew what you meant. I didn't think you were trying to disparage me at all. Yeah, there's that too. Yeah, I mean, locally we hear about accidents all the time. There's just one where a couple kids just died after hitting a tree. And that's what I do in the Cadillac. I mean, we'll go out and we'll do like, we've got a lot of mountain roads where we live. We're pretty close by anyway. I mean, within 30, 45 minutes, we're up in the Sierra Nevadas, and we'll go out and do like mountain runs. So, I mean, it's pretty spirited. Nothing too crazy, but yeah, we'll go cruise the mountains and get on it. A few guys I know, they do street race. Oh, that would be cool. Well, didn't you, was it last year or the year before you did the trip out to California, the desert, right? You went out to Death Valley? Michael, I am not a drag racer. I cannot launch the Cadillac for shit. I just spin the tires. They just light the tires up.
Checkered flags out, P3.
Only time I ever been to the drag strip. Well, I've done it. I did it a few times. I took my old Lexus IS300 out to the drag strip quite a few times because they would do Wednesday drags, and they let you run your street car. I think as long as you weren't below, I don't know, 11 or something, you could run a street car. Which that's crazy to do in 9 days. 5,000 miles in 9 days. That's a pretty epic road trip. We're talking about going up to the Oregon coast maybe in June. And that's nothing compared to what you did. They're like, oh, we're gonna need like 2 days to get up there, 2 days to get back. They're gonna hang out with my dad and stepmom. For a few days, like, oh, we'll do like 5 days or something, 5-6 days. Take the dogs. That's what we were talking about doing. Load them up in the Bronco, hit the road. Toby, is anybody else streaming right now? Oh yeah, I bet you're super sore. Yeah, well, if Cody's raiding, Cody's racing, we'll raid Cody. Guys, I'm going to drop the link for tomorrow's race in chat. You guys want to turn on notifications? That way you can make sure to catch the live stream. Oh, Cody and Brian. Toby, any idea who's got more time
That's
left
the
in
end
the
of
race?
session. P3.
Oh, Cody's making drugs. Oh, he doesn't have a league race tonight? That's right. He started streaming that different game where he's a drug dealer. Huh. I just can't see Cody as a drug dealer. Let me see how long Brian's got left in his race. Looks like Brian's running P4 in his race. He's got a good race going, guys. His race is almost over, but we could hop in and we could raid him. Let's raid Brian.
I'm not even sure where Mitchell's at.
Alright, let's see if we can get in there before his race ends. So he's doing Super Formula Lights at Interlagos with his Fast Chairs league. Alright, I think I got this all set up right. Of course, I've been struggling tonight, so who knows. Alright guys, let's go ahead and raid Brian if you guys are down for it. Thank you guys for hanging out. You guys are amazing. Joseph, thanks with the pointers on staying in 4th gear for T1. Definitely helped out. Hey, what's going on, James? I'm just about to sign off, but we're doing a redirect, which is YouTube's version of a raid. So we're going to go raid my buddy Brian, who's doing Super Formula Lights at Interlagos. So I'm going to send you guys over to him. But Joseph, Toby, Michael, Ryan, Yosan, Star Channel, Jerry, Matt Capham. It's good catching up with Matt, Jack. Quick Shift, our buddy Chris. Thank you guys for hanging out. You guys are all awesome. You guys are amazing. Dive Bomb Danny was in here earlier as well. We'll be back live tomorrow. We're going to be doing league race here with the Midwest Motorsports guys. But if you guys can hold on, and we'll go raid Brian. Let's go support him. Looks like he's running P4 currently. Thanks everybody. Have an amazing night. You guys are amazing. And I appreciate all of you. Thanks, guys.